We are going to find out the value of this square root. What way should we assert the solution? To solve this, I'm going to assert with this inner part that says square root of 25 minus square root of 24. As you know, 25 is a perfect square, so square root of 25 is going to be 5. And to solve square root of 24, we can rewrite this 24 as a product of two numbers. So here we go. Welcome to Math with Teacher MJ. In this video, I'm going to solve this fun little math problem. But before I start the solution, please feel free to pause the video, solve it yourself, then compare your answers with my solution. Remember, if you use different way to solve this question, please let me know. It always makes me happy to see how creative you guys can be. Now I'm going to start the solution after 3 seconds. 1, 2, go ahead and get started. To solve this, let's rewrite this inner part that says square root of 25 minus square root of 24. As you know, 25 is a perfect square, and square root of 25 is gonna be 5 minus. And 24 can be written as a product of two numbers, 4 and 6. So it's gonna be square root of 4 times 6. But how can we calculate square root of 4 times 6? To this, I'm going to follow a math rule that says square root of a times b is same as square root of a times square root of b. Right, so square root of 4 times 6 is same as square root of 4 times square root of 6. Let's rewrite it. It's gonna be 5 minus square root of 4 times square root of 6. As you know, 4 is a perfect square, so square root of 4 is 2. Let's write it. 5 minus 2 times square root of 6. But now, how can we continue the solution? We have 5, we have 2, we have square root of 6. Right, 6 can be written as a product of two numbers, 3 and 2. So, the next step is going to be 5 minus 2 times square root of 3 times 2. Again, I'm going to follow this rule that says square root of a times b is same as square root of a times square root of b. So, square root of 3 times 2 gonna be square root of 3 times square root of 2. Let's rewrite it. 5 minus 2 times square root of 3 times square root of 2. But how can we continue this solution? We have 5, we have 3, we have 2. To continue the solution, I'm going to rewrite 5 as the product, as the sum of two numbers, 3 and 2. Right. 5 is same as 3 plus 2. So it's gonna be 3 plus 2 minus 2 square root of 3 times square root of 2. Now, look at this expression carefully. We have 3, we have 2, we have square root of 3 and square root of 2. Can you help me to continue the solution? Right. 3 can be written as the 3 can be written as the square root of 3 square, and 2 can be written as the square root of 2 square. So it's gonna be square root of 3 squared plus square root of 2 squared minus 2 times square root of 3 times square root of 2. Now, what do we have here? First term s squared, second term s squared, minus twice of the product of the first term and second. Now, can you remember what is the solution? Let me help you. First, I'm going to replace this term and this term, so it's going to be s square root of 3 s squared minus 2 times s square root of 3 times s square root of 2 plus s square root of 2 s squared. Look this carefully. First term s squared minus twice of the product of the first term and second term s squared Okay, now I'm going to write an algebraic identity that says a minus b squared. S squared of the difference of two terms is gonna be first term s squared minus twice of the product of the first term and second term plus second term s squared. Right, exactly like this. So this expression is gonna be first term s squared. Sorry. First term minus second term s squared. So first term minus second term s squared. Right. Until here we did it well. Good job. So s square root of 25 minus s square root of 24 is same as s square root of 3 minus s square root of 2 s squared. Let me write it. S square root of 25 minus s square root of 24 is same as s square root of 3 minus s square root of 2 s squared. Now, we are going to find the value of s square root of this inner part. So, what should we do? We can rewrite it as, instead of s square root of 25 minus s square root of 24, I'm going to write s square root of 3 minus s square root of 2 s squared. What is the answer? These two as exponent, these two as root can be cancelled off. So the final answer is s square root of 3 minus s square root of 2. And this is the most simplified answer of our question. Have fun.